I just got out of jail for 9 days.
Hey, Harley.
What the fuck is Enzo? You just fucking leave me. You just leave me, Enzo. Leave me,
Hi,
Enzo. Leave me,
Harley.
Enzo. Wait, what?
Hey, I just got out of jail.
What?
What?
Wait, what
Who that?
happened?
I
Who
just
that?
got out of jail because Mama Tot's whole crew had me illegally arrested when they stole my social
Fuck
security
yeah.
number, and
Fuck
so they
yeah.
got me
Fuck
under the
with
wrong
Wait,
that.
and date of
Harley.
birth. They,
Who's this
Harley.
on the
they
right? I don't
stole
like
my
this right.
dog. They took
Who
all
is
my
this
stuff. They
lady?
took my social security
Who
number.
are you?
My name's
Harley, back
Tabitha.
out
What's
of
your
here
name?
and tell me what's going on. Invite me to another one.
What?
Another.
Who's the lady on the bottom?
Okay.
Harley, back
Tabitha,
out
what's
of
your
here
name?
and tell me what's going on. Invite me to another one. Another.
What? Who's the lady on the bottom
Okay.
right?
Tell me what's going on. Invite me to another one.
What?
Another. Invite me to another one. Another.
What?
What happened, buddy?
Hey,
What
I spent
happened?
9 days in jail because, like
Why?
9 days ago, I said that I was looking for a place for me and Peter, and this lady called and said she had a place, and both of her parents were like in law enforcement, and we could come and live there. And when they got the address, they called the hotel to get us thrown out, and then they called the police. And they had that fake warrant from like 14 months ago where I had been beat up, but Mama Tot and Big Keen let Slot, that lady who just got arrested on a $1.125 million bond for running the fake charity, they all got in their boxes and told like another story, so everybody got a warrant against me, but it was under the wrong last and date of birth. And so when I was in jail, nobody could even find me to bond me out because they had me arrested under the wrong identity. And this girl who's pretended to be my sister went in and stole all the evidence I have against Mama Tot and took my social security card. And then they brought me the rest of my stuff. I had said I had all the evidence against Mama Tot in this black folder, and I didn't take this with me to jail. But that lady posing as my sister broke in my hotel and brought me my folder and took all the evidence against Mama Tot and took my social security number. So I'm just now getting out of jail, and it was awful. And I got another abscess, and I have the shingles now. So it was really scary. But I did good, and I brought 23 people to Jesus in there and sang a bunch of church songs anyway. 23 people to Jesus in there and sang a bunch of church songs anyway. That's a lot.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
doing okay?
No, I'm worried about you.
I'm gonna be fine. They
Tech.
stole my dog. They stole my service dog Peter of over 13 years. They've got all my stuff again. They've stolen all of my belongings like 4 times this year and sold them on the internet and things like that. And they just got them all again. They got my social security card, so I can't get a job. And they're doing a lot just to keep me from telling the truth about what Mama told me with Slut and the fake charity. And she was involved in every one of the situations. Every one. They stole Peter, Deb's Daily Lies. They took Peter. TMH, when 4 days after I said that I had evidence against Mom and Tot, TMH and Joe drove down, broke in my room, got all my stuff for Mom and Tot, took all the evidence I had against her, and they took my social security card. They saw where I worked at, and they went to my work, and I had let one of my coworkers have Peter. They showed them the videos of Mama Tot saying that those people were my family, and so they took him. They took him. So I don't know where he is. And they took me 2 hours away fraudulently. They refused to run my license. They got me under all the info that the gang stalkers gave them, and it's all illegal. And so I spent 9 days in jail, and I have no idea where Peter is. They're saying that TMH has him and that she has all my stuff, but I don't know how to find out because I can't trust the police. But it's a lot. The police were working with Mama Tot and TMH, and they were telling the co-workers to give Peter over to them because they were saying they were my family. But I haven't seen them since I was a teenager, and I'm 41. Everybody go pick up Brandon and show him some love. He's dealt with a lot of the same stuff and had to go through crap with her too. So please go and show him some love. He's a really sweet soul. And thank you for being there for me through this. It's really hard.
I'm here with you, girl. She also did a lot to me too.
I did good though, Brandon. I did good, and I stayed positive, and I did my positive affirmations, but it was hard. They stole Peter. TMH stole Peter. I'm sorry.
Is Peter okay?
I don't know. I just got out of jail. Like, literally just now got out of jail.
Okay.
No, please stop the ugliness in the chat and do not bother Brandon at all. He's very sweet. No, I'm not okay. They had TMH went and stole all the evidence from Mama Tot and took Peter and all my things again. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know. TMH is that lady pretending to be my sister, and she showed all the videos of Mama Tot to get them to give her my stuff, but I only met her once as a teenager. I'm 41. I haven't seen her since I was like 12. This is crazy. I did not grow up with her. I don't know her. I don't even know what her name is to get a protective order against her, but I'm going to be able to because now she's gone in all these places and I've got her on camera stealing my things, so I'm going to make a police report. Brandon, I'm going to head off and just talk to my chat because my throat hurts, but if you want to do some battles in a little bit, just invite me for some more.
Okay.
Thank you for being there for me.
You're welcome.
Reach out to me if you need me at all.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come back and check on you as soon as I get some dinner.
Can I ask you a couple more questions because
I'm right now I'm very overstimulated. I'll
okay.
talk to you in a while. I just need to breathe for no, I don't. They took him. They took all my stuff. They stole all the evidence I had against Mama Tot. 4 days after I said I had a folder full of evidence, they came and took it. And then it happened to be at the jail with all my social security card and all the evidence I have against these people missing because TMH broke in my room and took all my stuff again. And Mama Tot is the reason it was able to happen because I had given her the info on my birth certificate. I trusted her and Slot to have Maggie take me to Ohio to help me get housing. And then Mama Tot and Big King get up in their boxes and trash me and lie about me and turn the situation where I had been beat up into where this other lady got a warrant on me 14 months ago and it never stuck. I kept calling to see if I had a warrant and they said no. And then Mama Tot and Slot sold Nancy my social security number. And so that's how they got me arrested. I kept prophesying and saying there's got to be a reason. And it's because, one, they wanted to arrest me. And two, TMH has now stolen my social security card trying to take over my identity. And they got me arrested under their last name that has not been my last name since birth. Like, I have been Tabitha Thompson for over 15 years. And I was Tabitha Arnold before that. And they got me arrested under Hundley, because that's their name and they're trying to steal my identity. So when I got my stuff back that they took out of my room and brought to the police station, it's missing everything. And so I'm going to go file warrants and police reports on them, but I don't really have a way to get anywhere or do anything. They stole Peter. I don't know where he is right now. I just got out of jail. They took everything from me again because I said I had evidence against Mama Tot, and they took it all out of my folder. And it magically pops up at the jail. Just magically. with everything missing. TMH. I need to try to find Peter. I'm going to try to get some kind of vehicle or I need to go check. I just got out. I'm far away. They took me hours away, so I have no way to go to the shelter. They took me hours away because Mama Tot called in a favor to the police. And so they arrested me under the wrong date of birth, the wrong last name, just because they had stolen my social security number. The cops refused to run my license. Well, they said that I'm hearing that TMH took him from under the wrong date of birth, the wrong last name, just because they had stolen my social security number. The cops refused to run my license. Well, they said that I'm hearing that TMH took him from my friend. Refused to run my license. Well, they said that I'm hearing that TMH took him from my friend. I had let my coworker get it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The whole time. She pretended to have a camper for me, and when Big King started the whole time. She pretended to have a camper for me, and when Big King started helping me, freaked out, and they planned this big hoorah to get me out, and they did everything to fuck up my whole life, and it's just too much. I can't even breathe. I got a new abscess in jail, and then I got the one I had in here, and then I have shingles all over my back from this stress, and I have the flu now. I've been in here, and then I have shingles all over my back from this stress, and I have the flu now. I've been pouring snot. It's in my bio. And I don't have anywhere to go. They took everything. People find Jesus, and I had made the best of it. So take that. You did not break me. You will not break me. No one needs to know where I am. I told someone where I was, and they gang stalked me, got me kicked out, and arrested falsely with all my information that I trusted this fake domestic violence scam with. It ruined my whole life, thinking Mama Tot was trustworthy with all my information that I trusted this fake domestic violence scam with. It ruined my whole life, thinking Mama Tot was trustworthy, and it ruined my whole life, thinking Mama Tot was trustworthy, and she was working with Slot the whole year, and I said I had proof, and then 4 days later I get falsely imprisoned so they can stop my evidence against Mama Tot. And I swear on my life, this folder that I prophesied and said I have, if something happens to me, get it, because it's got all the info against her. TMH broke in, took it all out, and then brought it to the police station with all my stuff missing and my social security card, because she's trying to steal my identity. That's why they've been working with Mama Tot and Slot since the beginning. And that's why they pretended to help me at Sarah's when they had lured me there. I swear on my life it is. You're going to see it all unfold, and I'm going to take action against them. It's this crazy lady posing as my sister, and I don't even know her. I met her one time as a teenager. She's my half-brother's half-sister, supposedly. And on my birth certificate, we have 2 different dads. And I don't even know this crazy BI. And then she goes in Mama Tot's box and says she's my sister and shows the police that video, so they let her in my room to steal my things. And then she went to my work and told my ex-coworker that Mama Tot had called me bipolar and that I was her family and she needed to give her the dog. And so they got my dog, apparently. Yeah, I think that I was left some kind of inheritance under that other last name, and she's trying to take it. I'm not going to calm down. I just spent 9 days in jail because of Mama Tot, and she is stalking me. She thinks I'm her mother, and instead of doing her own shadow work, she's stalking me and getting me put in jail and having all my shit stolen. And when I had proof on everything she's done, it all got stolen. And now I'm just getting out of jail, and all my things have been stolen. It has to do with inheritance, Cassandra, and I'm chosen. And they know what they're doing. They've been targeting and doing this for over 14 months. And they did it to get me illegally arrested. That's why they stole my social security number. But now they've actually stolen my card, so I can't get a job. I don't know what they're doing. They've been targeting and doing this for over 14 months. And they did it to get me illegally arrested. That's why they stole my social security number. But now they've actually stolen my card, so I can't get a job. I don't know her. Illegally arrested. That's why they stole my social security number. But now they've actually stolen my card, so I can't get a job. I don't know her. Mama Tot knows her. I haven't seen her since I was like 12. That's why I had to go through what I went through, and I sang praise music in that jail, and I brought 23 people to Jesus, and I kept myself positive, and they didn't break me, but I am very sick. I'm very sick. I have to get off here and try to get some cold medicine. It's the money sign and then Doggoma. I mean Doggoma, and it shows as TKT. Money sign and then Doggoma. I mean Doggoma, and it shows as TKT. And it's in my bio too. I really do need some help right now. I'm not dry begging. I'm saying I need help to get my dog and get some medical help. And they've taken everything I own. They've taken my social security card. They've taken all my clothes. They've taken my dog. And I just need a way to be able to fight for myself. Please. I'm asking. Like, I need some help. I need some help. I need to be able to get shelter and get some type of vehicle to be able to get my dog back. It's Doggoma. I am asking Jesus, and it shows as TKT, and it's in my link tree. It's in my link tree too. Marcus, I don't know you, honey. But they can do what they want. If people want to help, they can help. If they don't, they sure don't have to, for sure. Like, I will never, ever be mad at somebody for not helping me. But this is the time that I really need help.
I really need help. They took everything I own. And I want to get my dog back, and I want medical help. I'm very sick. And I've gotten a new abscess in jail, and I'm throwing up. Lily, honey, I don't know you, baby. And I'm throwing up. Lily, honey, I don't know you, baby. You don't have to send me any, Lily. Nobody is obligated. Nobody ever. But this is a time I haven't asked for anything in 9 months that other people have been calling me a dry beggar and scamming on my name, and I'm saying that I need help to get my baby back, please. They took my social security card so I can't work. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I just know that TMH came, whoever she is, and showed the videos of Mama Tot saying she's my sister, so they let her steal everything. It's only on Mama Tot's influence, and that's how they were able to do this with the purple picket and everything. And it's all been because of Mama Tot. And when I said that I had the evidence, they arrested me 4 days later and stole all my evidence out of this folder, and then somebody brought it to the police station. I'm gonna go get them to pull the cameras and see who it was, but I bet it was that psycho TMH lady. I don't even know her whole name. I just found out her name was Tia from Ginseng. I didn't even remember because I only met her one time as a teenager. She's pretending to be my sister, and Mama Tot's helping her try to steal my identity. So she let her up in her box and told everybody she was my sister, but she's not. How would you know my social security card is in the folder? It's not in there. Why would you say you knew it was if you're not stalking me? That's crazy. So you're admitting that you know that these gang stalkers took my thing. Yes, they took Peter. No, they stole Peter. They had TMH go to my job and say that she was my sister, just using the videos of Mama Tot. And that's what they used, saying we looked alike. But I don't know her. I didn't even know what her name was. I was going to get my job back. I had already talked to them, and I was going to go to work that night, and then they got me arrested. They got me arrested. Okay, crazy princess, I'll look right now. Okay, crazy princess, I'll look right now. Hang on. Okay, crazy princess, I'll look right now. Hang on. Okay, crazy princess, I'll look right now. Hang on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I really need some help right now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I really need some help right now. I just want to get some Mucinex. FJ Anderson, that's why they did this, because I had no money. I couldn't do anything. That's why I was stuck in jail for 9 days. I said I had $3 to my account, and that's why they got me arrested, so I couldn't fight. And then they got in my room and stole everything I owned. They took my paperwork, and they took all my things, and they've done this several times. I got the shit beat out of me 14 months ago, and I reached out to Slot and Mama Tot, and they were supposed to be helping me, and they had this lady named Maggie pretend to help me to get my social security number, but they were involved in it the whole time. They had told me that Dixie was Mama Tot's husband's first cousin and that she had a camper for me, and so I went to her place and I was supposed to and that she had a camper for me, and so I went to her place and I was supposed to house sit for her, and I was just a house sit for her, and then I was going to buy the camper. And Big Keen helped make some donations, and I was this close to getting the camper. And then her husband told me that she was not going to sell me. The Keen helped make some donations, and I was this close to getting the camper. And then her husband told me that she was not going to sell me the camper. She was getting me to put my name on there so she could take it from him and live in it with her ex-husband. And so she got in Slot's box and doxed the address where we lived at while she was gone. And then she came back, and her husband beat the holy hell out of me, and then had Mama Tot and Big Keen lie to all of you and act like I had been the one that was aggressive. When they stole my dog, my phone, my tablet, they threw my tablet in the floor and crushed it. It is the truth. Thousands of people saw it happen, and I've got it on video. My phone, my tablet, they threw my tablet in the floor and crushed it. It is the truth. Thousands of people saw it happen, and I've got it on video. And so I'm going to countersue Big Keen, Mama Tot, and all of them. They're jerks, and they act like they're nice people, and they're not. They use their influence to hurt people. And now I just spent 9 days in jail because they beat the shit out of me. Big Keen, Mama Tot, and all of them. They're jerks, and they act like they're nice people, and they're not. They use their influence to hurt people. And now I just spent 9 days in jail because they beat the shit out of me. But I brought 23 people to Jesus, and I sang my praise music, and I got out. And it's all going to be dropped because it's under the wrong. And it's all going to be dropped because it's under the wrong last name, date of birth, and they stole my social security number. And then I'm pressing charges against all of them. No, any lawyer will take this case now because it's cut and dry now. They just gave me all the proof I need. Yeah, and that's because of Mama Tot's people, everybody's Nana. They've been stalking me for over a year, trying to ruin my reputation and slandering me because she's obsessed with me because she thinks I'm her mother. And instead of doing her own shadow work and working on her mama trauma, she's like thinks I'm her. And she's stalking the shit out of me. And she's working with my biological family and this lady I've never even, I met one time who's not my sister. She's working with them and telling everybody that they're my family. So then they're using that evidence at the police and at different places to steal my shit. And they're using videos of Mama Tot to get them to give everything. Well, she sure does run a lot of it. Her gang of awful people will stalk, bully, harass, and follow and act like they're helping me so they can get info. There was some girl named It's Cookie. Will stalk, bully, harass, and follow and act like they're helping me so they can get info. There was some girl named It's Cookie that got in my live that morning, and she said she had a house for me. And me and Peter, and she said that her parents were sheriffs and I could call them. And I was like, okay. And she said, and she had a house for me. And me and Peter, and she said that her parents were sheriffs and I could call them. And I was like, okay. And she said, and I have a place that you could stay. And they did the same thing they did to me with Anna and Crystal and Purple Picket and acted like I'd be safe, and then they gave out the info to get me illegally arrested because I said I had Mama Tot's evidence that she's involved with Slot. So they came in my room and stole it. And that just proves that I definitely have all the evidence, or why would they have stolen it from me? I mean, come the hell on. Use your brains. Why would you do that? Because they went and did it like at my ex place, like my place of employment, and they said that these people came and showed the videos, and then I'm gonna go and make a report, but I'm pretty sure it was her that brought it to the police station after stealing it out of the room. She brought it to act like she was bringing my paperwork, but it was all missing. Yeah. Yeah. Why would they take me for mental health when I'm able to mentally handle jail without breaking, and did a great job and brought 23 people to Jesus and came out grateful and happy and wanting to keep spreading the truth and awareness against mom and tot and slut. I'm not doing anything wrong but telling the truth, and they don't like it. Well, they shouldn't have done the bad behavior and been kooky, wacky stalkers all year if they didn't mom and tot and slut. I'm not doing anything wrong but telling the truth, and they don't like it. Well, they shouldn't have done the bad behavior and been kooky, wacky stalkers all year if they don't want to be shown for it. I got the crap beat out of me, Stella. They arrested me for battery 14 months later because they had Big Keen and Mama Tot go on their lives and act like I was the aggressor, even though everybody saw it on camera. And I have evidence. That's why it's going to be dropped. It wasn't in someone's home, Jessica Patrick. I got arrested at a hotel I was staying at. And they came and they showed the videos of Mama Tot saying that they were my family, and the cops fell for it. Yeah, and 23 is my love. I didn't make anybody my lover there. I didn't. I just brought them to Jesus. But I did take a couple showers and nobody bothered me. They were scared of me. I did have jail braids. The girls, we played cards and they gave me jail braids, and I actually had a really good time a couple days, but when I got sick it was really hard. They were. They were. Nobody was messing with me. They were really cool. I mean, a lot of them were really beautiful souls. I wouldn't have met anywhere else, so I'm grateful for that. And I prayed over people and they got released and had miracles happen, and I think God was using my gifts in jail. No, but a couple of them are gonna come on my TikTok when they get out, and we're gonna talk about our experience. There was one beautiful lady I really, really care about, and we stayed together the whole time. They let any room that they moved me to, they let us stay together, and so she's going to come on the live when she gets out. We'll talk about our experience together. The food was terrible. I can't talk about the food. I threw up when I got out. I don't know what a brick is, but the wall was brick walls.
Take all my noses running. I got the flu in there too. Thank you. Y'all mods, let me know if we need to go to the other account. If they're gonna be ridiculous, I can set my account to private, or we can go to the backup so y'all can block, because I'm not dealing with any mess right now. I'm fighting for myself and my dog, and I'm not dealing with no bullying. I'm just not. And I'm very proud of myself for I'm just not. And I'm very proud of myself for handling this right. And I'm going to keep telling the truth. I'm going to. I can't trust those police. They're working with Mama Tot. They're working with Mama Tot. That's why they let steal all the evidence against her. I'm going to go get her aunt then. Myself for handling this right. And I'm going to keep telling the truth. I'm going to. I can't trust those. I can't trust those police. They're working with Mama Tot. They're working with Mama Tot. That's why they let steal all the evidence against her. I'm going to go get her aunt then. And have it investigated and find out where he is. I can't trust them. They're the ones that gave him away. I'm 2 hours away. At least. I don't even know where I'm at right now. And it's like really far. I don't know how to get back. I'm trying to get a car so I can go try to get Peter. But apparently these people are saying they took him 10 hours away. How would you know that, FJ Anderson? If I'm not telling the truth about being gang stalked, how do y'all know all this stuff about where my social security number is and where my dog is? It's really strange. It's like it proves my point. Thank you so much to Holly and Michelle. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, Mama Tot, please leave me alone. Please stop stalking me. I'm not your mother. I swear, I'm not your mother, and you're weird. And those people aren't my family, and I respect that you cut your mom off. Now respect that I cut whoever that lady is off that I met one time and don't want her in my life, and quit using videos of you to get me in trouble. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
And you people defending Mama Tot? She's the biggest narcissist on this app, calling me a narcissist? Are you even serious right now? Like, she literally just got me unlawfully arrested to keep the evidence from her against coming out, and it was stolen. If that don't prove something to you, then you ain't that smart. I'm gonna go and try to get myself some medicine and something to eat. I haven't eaten all week. I lost like 24 pounds in 9 days. Look at me. You can see it in my face real bad. I'll try to come back. This is all I have. They took all my clothes. They took my dog. They took my social security card. They took all the evidence I have against Mom and Tot. But we can get a judge to pull the phone records and pull the records between Slot and Dixie and see they were working together the whole time. And we can still prove everything I'm saying. From what I'm hearing, that TMH lady went and showed all the videos of Mama Tot saying she was my sister to be able to take everything. And they took the evidence against Mama Tot and then took my folder to the police station with everything missing, with my social security card gone and everything. I don't know. All my stuff is gone, disappeared. What I'm hearing is TMH says she has it. So I'm gonna get off here and get myself some medicine. I'm sick as shit. No, I got my phone back. She hit me. She hit me in my face and broke my glasses, but they had these two big creators named Big Keen and Mama Tot lie to y'all and gaslight y'all for money from Slot, and now y'all are all after me over something that was done to me, and it was all recorded. I was the one that was hurt. I'll be back. I'll be back after I get some medicine. I'll be back after I get some medicine.